Fight, I guess.
Like I said, we attack every week the same. Obviously, Nebraska's a great team, and we prepared from Tuesday to today, and we're gonna get our last preparation in tomorrow. So we're looking forward to that.
You had another pretty impressive touchdown catch last week. Do you feel like you're getting that consistency that you want to get?
Yeah, most definitely. Like I said, I take it game by game. You know, I don't rush anything. I practice my butt off, and you know, my teammates are around me and help me get through that. So it's coming together.
You had to hear the P word, potential, for the longest time.
Right.
How frustrating was that, and do you feel like you're finally starting to meet it?
Yeah, I feel like I had to grind even harder because that's all they called me, like, potential. But you know, it was all a grind. I think it was all worth it. So it was cool.
Ben, where does that touchdown catch on Saturday rank among your favorites so far?
Probably number 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
Number 1 still Penn State?
Yeah.
All right, because the one last year, I think it was against Indiana, was pretty good too. I mean,
it was pretty good.
Seemed to have a knack for those plays in the back of the end zone.
Right.
What makes you so good at those?
I don't know. I just, you know, attack the ball and hopefully I get my foot in and make plays.
What's the secret? Finding that back line. And I used to ask Mike Thomas that.
Right.
How do you practice that? How do you get good at it? How do you know where it is?
I think you just react to it. You just get your foot in. That's all reaction.
Yeah, you looked and found the line. I mean, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, you haul in the ball and then you have presence of mind to look for the line.
Yeah.
What does that feel like, Ben?
It's a great feeling, actually. You know, every time you get a chance to get in that end zone, you got to make it happen. So I had to make it count, and you had to get that foot in. So.
Are you and Justin? Do you feel like y'all developed a chemistry? I mean, have y'all been around each other enough now to he can trust you to throw a back shoulder or whatever,
right,
or a ball up, and you can go get it?
Me and Justin, you know, like I said, all the wideouts and I, you know, we've been working with Justin for how long now. So every week we just getting better and better. We take it day by day, and you know, we keep that communication going.
Yeah.
You talked about that game-by-game focus. What are the things you have to do to make sure that you're always just staying focused on the task at hand and not thinking too far ahead?
Right. I just feel like you just wait. Like, you just think about the opponent that you have that next following week. You know, this week we got Nebraska, and that's all I'm focused on in Nebraska. I don't look ahead and I don't look backwards. So.
When you came out of last season, did you think at all about going to the NFL or whether you should come back for this year?
I knew I had to come back because I had a lot of stuff to enhance and get better at. You know, obviously I wasn't gonna leave, but if I did decide to leave, it's been an awful decision. So I'm happy I did what I did.
What are the biggest ways in which you feel like you're better now than you were at the end of last season?
I just feel like I'm an overall better player. You know, my biggest goal was to block well and, you know, make plays downfield, and that's what I'm doing now.
What do you attribute to that improvement? What are the things you've done that have allowed you to become?
All that stuff came in the offseason. You just work on that, and then all the hard work you put in is going to show up on Saturday. So,
What is Coach Hartline? How much has he meant to this development?
Coach Hart, he has a big impact on my development. And, you know, offseason we've been going at it. He's been giving me all type of drills to run and make sure I'm on point every time.
And what's the major thing? What's the major thing he's reinforced with you often? I mean, what is it? Consistency? What does he talk to you about most of all?
When the play comes to me, you make the play. That's his biggest thing. Always make the play, no matter what it is. Just make that play.
Saturday on that deep, I don't need to keep talking about last week, but it was a hell of a play. But it looked like Justin was coming to you all the way. I mean, they had a 3 deep zone, 5 guys underneath, and you just ran by guys.
Right.
I mean, was that the play?
Yeah, it was the play. Actually, we worked it all week, and he even hit me all week. So came game time, it worked. So
yeah.
Do you feel that with your size and your speed, that you can't be covered if you do what you're supposed to do and the ball's put where it's supposed to be?
Yeah. With my size and speed, I feel like when the ball's thrown to me, I have to make that play no matter what it is. I mean, every receiver feel that way, but for me, I feel like that's what I got to do.
How different do you feel from last year?
A lot different, actually. I'm playing well, and I just got to keep that going. You know, consistency is the biggest thing for me, and I just got to make sure, you know, it comes every week.
Have you been paying attention to what Terry's been doing in the NFL this year?
Yeah, I've been there.
What do you think of how he's playing so far?
I knew Terry's gonna do that regardless. Cause me and Terry talked a lot while I was here. You know, he gave me tips and all that stuff because he was the older guy in the room, and I just knew he was gonna be successful. So
he was a bit of a late bloomer here. It's taken you a while to get to the point where you finally found some consistency. Is that like an example of how things can possibly look for you?
Yeah, most definitely. All he told me was, you know, just put your head down and work. That's all you got to do now. You can't control everything. You just control what you can control. So
I'm sorry.
How did, I guess, Brian Hartline, what has he done in the last 2 years that he's been here to kind of help you with that?
Coach Hart, really developed me to become a route runner. You know, he gave me a lot of knowledge on certain things. And, you know, he's just a great coach, to be honest.
Does it help that he was in that position as well? Where, you know,
Yeah, it helps a lot because, you know, somebody that played the game and know the game and actually came to Ohio State, so he got a lot of input on my development and my knowledge and stuff like that. So.
Mike, can I ask one last quick? When you look at Nebraska's defense, what stands out about them, especially in the coverage area?
Right, they are a good team. They are a good defense, offense, and their cornerbacks are good. The safeties are pretty good. So I feel like, you know, we good too. So we just gonna have to go out Saturday and, you know, play.
Thanks, man.